Most people think that weighted blankets are just for kids with sensory needs, but as an OT, I use them across the entire lifespan. For adults with anxiety, for older adults with dementia who get restless and agitated in the evenings, and yes, for kids who need help with regulation. And being under 30 bucks, it is one of the most accessible options I have found. Hi, I'm Dr. Brandy Archie, occupational therapist and founder at AskSAMIE, where we help make everyday tasks safer and easier using OT-approved tools. Okay, so this is a weighted blanket. We're gonna let Zen try it out. What do you think? How's it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah, what does it make you feel like?
Like it's Christmas and it's so cold outside, and then I just got a gigantic weighted blanket.
A weighted blanket. And does it feel heavy?
Not really, but
just enough?
yeah.
But just enough, yeah. So weighted blankets really helpful for kids who might have a hard time calming down. So you put those on and it can make you feel a little more calm and snuggly. What do you think about that?
Good.
Good. This is the perfect size for a kid that's your size, because we don't want it to be too heavy for a little bitty. And we want it to be heavy enough so that it actually feels like it's making a difference to help calm and soothe you. See how quiet you are? Weighted blankets can work really good for kids, but it's also really good when people have dementia or are agitated or anxious, because naturally, kind of like getting a deep hug, having a weighted blanket on is like that soothing, deep proprioceptive input that our bodies need. And some people just need it more than others. And in some certain cases, we need it more than others too. So a weighted blanket is a great way to build that in. So what I love about this weighted blanket as an occupational therapist is how much it does for how little it costs. At just 5 pounds, it's sized perfectly for a child who weighs at least 50 pounds, because the general rule is a weighted blanket should not exceed 10% of the person's body weight. And you can use it as a lap blanket for an adult. The even, gentle pressure promotes relaxation and reduces anxiety and supports better sleep by naturally increasing serotonin and melatonin and lowering cortisol. The soft polyester cotton blend is machine washable, and it works just as well draped over your lap at homework time as it does at bedtime. FSA and HSA eligible, and 10% of every purchase funds home safety grants for older adults. So find it at AskSAMIE, link below.